And tune into PreeZee Does It Live.
What up, what up, what up? As you can hear in the raspiness in my voice, it's the morning time. Welcome to PreeZee Does It. This is different. First of all, I am Mr. PreeZee.
And I'm Tosh.
And we've been gone for a minute. If you're familiar with the show, we usually live stream Tuesdays around 6 o'clock, that happy hour type of vibe. You know, we'll be having some drinks, hence why the drop says grab a glass of your best liquor. Now we got to change that because we're switching things up for 2021. Huh? Yeah.
We got to change the drop. I didn't even think about that.
Right. We got to change everything because we're bringing it to the morning time. And this is different.
This is different. We're different people in the morning.
Very much so. As you can hear, my voice is all scratchy. I'm just rolling out the bed. This is weird. I don't know if I like it yet, but we'll see by the end of the show. We'll see if I like it or not. But we have been gone for a minute. Things have been happening. Life has been happening. 2021 has been happening.
Yep.
And as with every show, again, if you're familiar with every show, we always somewhere around this part do a Tosh recap. So I'm sure if y'all follow her on her Instagrams and all her socials, y'all know stuff be going on. And with the briefness, because we're going to keep this show kind of short because it is morning, give us a recap into the world of Tosh so we can move on with the rest of the show.
I stopped playing around. I got a boyfriend now.
You did mention that on the last show that you were towards that road. Yeah. Yes. You were towards the road. You weren't there yet.
Right.
So on our little hiatus, you got there, huh?
I got there. I signed back up for online dating. Immediately hated it. So I was like, you know what? I'll be on it for 14 days. If I still don't like it, I'm gonna delete it. And I signed up. I was on it for like 2 weeks. And the last week was when people were asking me on dates. So I scheduled all the dates for just that 1 week because I was still going to delete the app.
Right.
And on the last day of the last date, that's when I met him.
Nice. So fast forward. Well, what has it been, like 2 months, I think, that we've been off?
Yeah.
Ish. Okay. So fast forward 2 months. What's the status now? Where's the guy?
He's still around. He's still my boyfriend. Yes. And he thinks I'm awesome. So I don't know what I'm doing.
And you didn't even stutter with that. He's still my boyfriend. It wasn't no he's still what are we gonna call him? So that's solid. That's big. That's huge.
Yeah. He thinks I'm amazing. And I'm like, somebody like, please don't tell him.
Right. Don't go anywhere near my social medias. Give him like wrong ats. You know what I'm saying? So how is he though? Like, I know you guys are big nerds. I follow you obviously. So I know you big nerds and all that kind of stuff. What's the I don't want to say the best thing he's done so far, but what's like the coolest, like, okay, that's the guy.
So, okay. So I made a list of everything I wanted because I didn't want to just be out there just dating, trying to figure out things. So I made a full list of everything I wanted from a person, but I also made the list to say, okay, everything I'm going to be, everything I want to be in a relationship. So, I mean, some of it's basic stuff like kind, funny, really smart, stuff like that. But I also put specific things like wants to know what type of dinosaur is my favorite dinosaur. And
okay.
Right. So maybe like on our third time hanging out, he was like, what's your favorite dinosaur? And I was like,
and he hasn't seen this list.
He hasn't. Nobody has seen this list.
Okay.
Nobody has seen this list at all. I mean, I already realized that I liked him like the second date because he told me on the second date he thought that I just hated him because I was like so quiet and like I was deadpan because by then I was like, I think I like this guy. I'm gonna fuck it up, and I got scared. So But he asked me what my favorite dinosaur was, and I was driving home, and I was like, "Nah, ain't no way." Like I didn't have music on or nothing. I was just in the car, like, "Ain't no way, ain't no way, nah."
Right. Right.
But that's when I realized, okay, this might grow into something serious.
That's dope. So, is it getting there?
It's serious.
It's serious. Have you guys
Yeah.
crossed that physical?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I mean that's important for me. I need to know that. I need to know it before I lock anybody down.
Okay,
Because
so
that's
how was
important. It was great.
it? Nice.
Like it was.
What
It
was
was.
was it like the theme to Star Trek playing in the background? Was that like the sexy music?
No.
Or like the whole Star Wars soundtrack, you know what I mean? Like that's what you put on, like, oh yeah, baby, that's it. Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun.
No. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Okay.
I mean,
That's how I
though.
pictured it in my head. Knowing y'all, that's how I pictured it in my head going. Like, it's Star Wars and chill, and that's about
I
it.
think he's a bigger nerd than I am, but he thinks I'm a bigger nerd than he is. I don't even understand. That's weird.
That
I don't
is
know.
weird. That's like, no, I know you are, but what am I? Kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You're a
Yes.
bigger one. You're a bigger one. Nerds.
He's a nerd.
Y'all nerds. It's cute though. It's cute though. I'm happy for you. That gives us a lot less content though.
No, people are still in my DMs messing with me for some reason.
What's the catch us up on the DMs real quick, because that was a thing.
Yes. So that I'm
Or
still
is a
getting-
thing. It still is a thing.
Yes, because on TikTok, I'm like TikTok famous. So there are people who, for whatever reason, have this idealized version of me in their head. So they're just like, "You are the perfect person." Where, how can I make you happy? I'm like, nah, you don't know me. I'm a stranger. They're making it weird. They're making it weird. It's just, it's odd.
But you still kind of, I wouldn't say talk to them, but you still kind of like entertain those little DMs sometime to,
Yeah,
see
for
where
my
it's
own
going.
entertainment. Yes, for my
Yeah,
own entertainment, and it usually goes left immediately,
right.
just right away. It's just that's
Because
all
your
I need to
responses
know.
are always great too. So I'm sure they'll be like, wait, I don't even know how to respond to that.
They have no clue what's happening. They have no clue, and I don't understand why they come at me weird, because it's widely known that I screenshot things and I will talk about it. So
Right.
why are they like? They're just like, whatever, YOLO, and they just go for it. What's the end game for them?
Maybe they figure there'll be that one exception. Everybody gotta feel important, so they just feel like, maybe I'll be that one that she won't screenshot and she'll take serious.
But then they immediately make it weird. Just immediately. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we laugh at it. So thanks, people, for going in her DMs. It's funny to us.
Oh, the online dating DMs, those were awful. And on my dating profile, I was so blunt about everything I am, what I have, but guys don't read that. So they would
No.
message me and they'll be like, "Do you have a Snapchat?" Just right away. I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, I was hoping to see you naked. Why?
Wow.
We are
Straight up.
2 minutes into this conversation and we're just right there.
away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, you gotta give them credit for being blunt and being straightforward and asking for what they want.
Yeah, no, there are naked people everywhere. I don't know. I don't understand why you need to be on an app. Maybe is it a power thing? What is it?
I don't know.
It's so easy to get nudes.
True. I mean, you can go to Pornhub.
Right. And if you don't want Pornhub and OnlyFans, they have everything. But no, you are on Tinder or Bumble asking for nudes 2 minutes into a conversation.
I really don't know what to tell you.
It's weird.
Very. So it's 10:21.
Yes.
A.M.
In the AM.
A.M. And I don't think we've ever talked about this on the show, but what's your morning routine?
Okay. So
And I'll give you mine. Mine has kind of changed over the last couple years, but what's your typical morning routine? Because your shit starts fucking early.
yeah, but I'm not in the gym right now because I have herniated discs in my back.
Oh, you can't even say it right. Oh, shit.
I hate it. I hate it. But usually I would wake up at 4. If I was up late the night before, I'll sleep in my workout clothes. I wake up at 4, put on my socks and shoes, mix up my pre-workout, and get on the road. But now that I'm not at the gym, I wake up a little bit later. So I wake up at 5:30, and then I make tea, and I drink my tea. Sometimes I don't feel like breakfast, so I'll have lunch for breakfast, and then I start my day.
That's pretty boring.
It's extremely boring. I really miss the gym. I don't like this boring morning.
So what is it for the gym time? Like what time do you usually go to the gym? Like 6?
5:30.
5:30. Ugh.
And the gym is 30 minutes away from me, so it was to drive.
I'm just going to bed at 5:30 barely. My morning routine lately, I say the last 2 years. Well, let's skip COVID because COVID routine, 2020 routine was different than what it is.
COVID is weird
on a regular basis. But I'll get up roughly 8:00 to get little dude to school, even though he's not little dude anymore. We'll get to that in a second. Get him to school, come back. I sit on my bed. I turn TV on. I take my meds and my vitamins. I'll make a big bowl of Cheerios, which is actually, and I say a big bowl because it's like, the cake batter bowls.
Yes.
Yes. So that milk, Cheerios, and not regular milk. It's the lactate milk because we don't drink regular milk.
All right.
Big bowl of Cheerios. I'll watch whatever show that I'm trying to catch up on. So today it was Supergirl.
Oh.
So that's why I was eating. It's watchable.
Okay. All right.
That's it. I've never told you to go watch it, so don't.
Yeah, you have not. Usually, you tell me when something's good to watch.
Right. It's literally just something to watch in the morning while eating a big ass bowl of Cheerios. So I eat my Cheerios, and then if obviously we just start the show back, but usually I'll go for a bike ride, and I'll ride for maybe 45, 50 minutes, which ends up being about 10 miles, and I come back. Shower, get ready, take about 15 minutes to pick what shoes I'm wearing, and then I'll head out and go to the studio, and that's pretty much the regular typical routine, other than like Saturdays and Sundays.
I'm mad that you have a whole shoe selection schedule.
Yeah. Because with the shoes, it depends on what I wear. Well, it depends. If I pick the shoes first, then it's about 10 minutes to pick what I'm gonna wear to match the shoes. But if I just like this, if I grab this shirt, there's about 6 pair of shoes that can go with this shirt.
So that's how serious you are about shoes, that the shoes take longer to pick out than the outfit.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm sure any sneakerhead, any shoe guy or person has the same thing. And I think I'm doing good at just like 15 minutes. I'm sure there's people out there that takes longer than that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it takes me a good 15 minutes to kind of decide. And I'll pace back and forth too. So I'll go walk in, I'll look at the shoes, and then I'll narrow it down to like 3. And then I'll walk away and go do something. So I go use the bathroom or go downstairs or mess with Tanae, whatever. And I come back and I look at them again. Then I might narrow it down to 2. Then I'll walk away again, go, do something, brush my teeth or whatever. Mess with Dot. And then I'll come back and be like, all right, fuck it. I'll just wear these. And then sometime, even though I pick those, I'll come back and swap them for the other ones.
After you already put them on your feet?
Yeah, sometime. Sometime I do. And now that we're upstairs, downstairs, I'll like walk all the way downstairs to the couch, put them on, because I'm still watching Supergirl. And then walk all the way back upstairs, swap pairs, and then leave.
That counts as steps, though.
It does, and I take it. I've lost some weight just from living here, not even from the bike riding, just from stairs. But it's, you know,
your shoe selection process is a workout.
It is. It is. See, I'm gonna be like you. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. And what do? You go to the gym? Nope. I go to the closet.
Pick the shoes.
I take a pair of shoes and I walk downstairs. Then I don't like those, so I gotta rep it and go back upstairs. But that's it. I mean, that's pretty much my morning routine. It's kind of boring. I wish I had something better, like, you know, since I'm older now, like, I make some tea and sit on the porch and I read the newspaper, you know, something cool like that. That just seems cool.
See, I'm so tired of all the stereotypes about old people drinking tea. Like people make fun of me because I drink tea every day, and they're like, "Why are you an old lady?" I've been drinking tea every day since I was like 14.
Same.
This is not new.
Right. Because I don't drink coffee. Even though I work at Starbucks, I don't drink coffee
either.
Ugh, it's the worst. And I've been drinking tea as well. Like there's Tazo. I think it's Tazo tea.
Yeah, I love Tazo tea.
I drink Tazo and I do the Passion, I think it is.
Ooh. The Passion one with the Passion green tea or the herbal one?
No, just the Passion one. Or I got to look at the box. Mm-hmm. But lately, the last month, we switched over to the green tea, the ginger and green tea.
Oh, I have that one in my cup right now.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. I should have made some. I would have joined you on the green tea, but you know, usually we drink it at night, like old people. We'll put on we'll watch Pyramids with Michael Strahan, $100,000 pyramid, and drink tea in the bed. Tell me that's not old people. Tell me that's not old people.
That's old. I like it.
And she be sitting there reading a book. I'm reading a book, $100,000 pyramid, and we both drinking hot tea in our personal cups. So mine's my Superman cup, and hers is like a Primerica cup. I think it is right now.
I need a personal cup. I need a personal cup.
You had a PreeZee Does It cup.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you do. I mean, it's still here, but it's yours. That's what I got it for. It's for you.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll put it with your stuff though, because you know you got to come get your gear. So
Eddie, my boyfriend's name is Eddie. I didn't say that on the show. He does not drink.
Where's the horn? You actually said somebody's name officially on the podcast.
I never say names.
No. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop the music. You said his name.
I said his name.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. That just made it like real. As if 2021 couldn't come with any more surprises. She said his official name out loud. Didn't stutter. Holy cow. That's amazing.
I was only saying he hates tea, only drinks coffee.
Oh yeah, that was the whole point. But you said his name.
I forgot to tell you.
Talking about.
When I realized I was getting serious about him, I had to text people that I'm serious about someone because I don't know. I felt like it's better to just say that out the gate, right? Just I'm getting serious about someone. Like I'm telling people, you know, cutting people off. And one guy was like, does that mean that we can't sleep together? I was like, wait, what? Yes, it means that.
Yeah, 100%.
And then he said, oh. Huh. Okay.
Amazing.
That's weird.
So let me hold on. Let me tell you this. This is totally off your subject, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna talk about kids for a second.
Ooh.
And speaking of old people, I've had the thought of like, damn, I'm getting old because I've been watching my son grow up.
Yep.
And a lot has happened over the last few months to make me like, I guess, I don't want to sound corny, but appreciate life and watching him grow up and stuff. So he's learning how to drive.
Oh no.
First of all. And then he got his ears pierced. Both of them.
Both ears pierced.
Both ears pierced. He got a job. So he's working now. ain't going to school. And like he's getting tall. He got the not just the goatee, but now it's coming up the sides a little bit.
To connect?
Yeah, well, not connect, but it's
about to.
It's coming up. You know what I'm saying? He still got little sprigs though. It ain't connecting yet. It ain't full, but you can kind of see where it's gonna go.
Oh my gosh.
The mustache, you know what I'm saying? The voice is deeper. He's officially taller than his mom now. And it's all like, I recognize all this within the last 4 months, I'll say. And it's crazy to watch him grow up and just watch your kids, like, you blink and it's like, wait, nigga, you, what? You asking me to shave what? You know what I'm saying? Because I cut his hair. So he'll be like, oh, can you trim up my size? I'm like, trim what? And it's like, I had to look in. Oh shit, it is something there to shave. You know? Like, when did that happen? I just saw you yesterday and it was bald. You had bare cheeks yesterday. So anyway, I just had to get that. I had to put that out there because it's crazy to watch him grow up. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram. I don't post him that often, but you can see the growth in my guy.
How old is he now?
He's 17.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And I don't like it. I tell him all the time. I hate it. I tell him all the time that I'm gonna, because he loves DeLoreans. He's real big into DeLoreans. He has the models and everything. He has the number 2 and number 3. He doesn't have number 1 yet because we can't find it. But loves DeLoreans. And I always tell him I'm gonna go get a real DeLorean. I'm gonna go back in time and find 5-year-old him and bring him back. Cause that was my guy. That little cat was cool as hell. This dude, I'm like, I don't know. He's kind of questionable, but I love him to death though. He's amazing. So how do you feel? Because your oldest is what?
14.
14 now. How did you see him sprouting and coming into his manhood?
Yeah, his voice got super deep maybe like last year, and his voice is so deep, and I don't hear lower register tones, so he has to talk a little bit higher so that I can hear him.
That's funny. That's funny. How about you got 2 daughters? How about your daughters?
I had the 12-year-old, she's in middle school, and then the 7-year-old. If I could just like let them grow up elsewhere, I would. Because the son is different. I was so excited the day I realized he was taller than me. I was pumped. And now he's in high school, but he's still so kind. He's still like, it don't matter if we're at school, 9th grade, he's gonna give me the biggest hug and like snuggle up with me, and like he's still gonna do those things. And
that's crazy.
It's always been him. So I like that he still has that heart. He's just older. But it's awesome though. Because now he's like, because I remember when he was my little buddy when he was tiny. But now he's like my little buddy again, but he's just bigger. Yeah. So we're talking about video games. We're like, because I'm basically a 14-year-old boy. So we're like the same person.
We were actually talking about that. Me and Miniface talking about that, how he never went through the phase of not liking his parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like high school, typically you don't like your parents.
Right.
Because they're trying to stop you from being what you think yourself is.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But he never went through that phase. Like if anything, he'll rather hang with us than with his friends.
Right. Titus too. He'll bring his Xbox into my room so that I can watch him play. He's like, okay, watch this cutscene. He wants me to watch all the cutscenes with him. He's telling me all the weapons, all the stats, and like, I think that's really cool because usually they want to go in a room and close the door and play the games. But the fact that he's bringing it to me because he wants to be in my area makes me feel all warm and snuggly.
Aw. My son don't talk to me about video games that much. He usually go to her for that.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Like I don't know. He'll try, but I'll be like, what? What are you talking about? But then he'll go to her and she'll be like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But she don't play video games. But he's explained it enough to her to what she knows what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right. I just watched them because I used to play video games.
I don't like that
either.
either.
Hater.
I know.
Oh, I found out something about myself.
What's that?
I am a nice person.
Somebody lied.
I am sweet.
Who told
I
you
didn't
that?
know Eddie.
In the show. All right,
didn't know
thank
I was
y'all
sweet.
for tuning in today.
I was convinced I was mean as hell. I am
What?
also mean as hell,
What?
but I'm also sweet.
That last statement was true, but I don't know about the last one. What did you do? What did you do to make him tell you that? Or was he just trying to get in your drawers?
No.
What did you do? What was it? What was the situation? Explain it.
He took me to meet his friends like early on. And just even though I'm pretty antisocial, but I was just talking to his friends and stuff, and he thought I was sweet. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, he said I'm sweet. I'm so sweet to him. He said I'm like the sweetest to him ever. I'm just saying I didn't know I had it in me. I didn't know.
He just trying to gas you up. I get it though. You know, you're supposed to tell your girl that kind of stuff. She could be mean as shit and you'd be like, you know what? I think you're nice.
But my kids, so especially the middle one, if I am mean, she would tell me because she does not hold back with her words. My kids think I'm sweet too, so I'm like, am I sweet? I think on the inside I'm sweet, but on the outside it's like a hard shell.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. My kids say I'm sweet.
Okay.
Eddie says I'm sweet.
You all right? I ain't gonna play into that game. You have your moments. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you the real. Cause I bet everybody in your DMs be like, "She's a bitch." You know what I mean? Like something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
I get called an asshole in my DMs maybe like every 3 weeks. So someone told me
that's far apart. I thought you were gonna say like every other day.
No, every 3 weeks. This dude reached out to me that I hadn't dealt with a long time, the Instagram rapper. And I posted something.
Wait a minute, what's an Instagram rapper?
I don't know. He's the only popular rapper on Instagram.
Is that under or above SoundCloud rapper? I'm not sure.
It's pretty much the same thing at this point.
Is it the same? Because SoundCloud has, I think, a little more legitimacy to it.
I'm sure he's on SoundCloud.
Probably.
But I called him an Instagram rapper.
Okay. I think you told us about this cat.
Yes. So okay. I posted something about I said, oh, when I said I like it rough, I didn't mean emotionally. I posted that on Instagram. So he came in my DMs and was like, when we were with each other last year, was I rough enough for you? I was like, no. He was like, well, can I have a do-over? I was like, oh, absolutely not. I said, you just don't have it in you. And I did not hold back. And he was like, you're kind of an asshole. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, so move on.
yeah, and still can't get that do-over, homie.
Why is that news to you? Yes, I'm an asshole. You came to me, asked me if you could get a do-over. That's weird.
Yeah. Amazing. So, what's the plan? Like after your morning routine, and we're gonna try to keep this by mornings. After your morning routine, what's the rest of the day?
Well, now I got to get used to pickups, like picking up kids from school. I haven't done that in a long time. So
now, what are you gonna do when your kids are like off, empty nesting?
I don't know. I like
Have you
quiet
thought that
time.
far?
I really enjoy quiet time, so I'm just gonna sit in the quiet.
Because your youngest is how old?
7.
7. So you have
I have a while. 11
12
years.
more years left?
Yeah.
11, 12, something like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so you haven't thought that far. Here's what we're gonna do, because we have 1 year,
Yes. You almost made it.
but I'm gonna put 1 year with an asterisk by
Right.
it because he doesn't want to leave. We're always like, okay, yeah, when you graduate and you go get your job or whatever, we're gonna be traveling. Yeah, I'm going with y'all. But I'm like, what if we just want to travel with just us? You know what I'm saying? And we, want to get away from you.
Right.
I'm going with y'all.
You gotta do like my grandma did me. She'd be like, I'm going to Vegas this weekend. Did you want to come? I'm like, did I? Wait a minute. Wait. You already answered that question.
I told him, I was like, if we plan to go to like Hawaii, I'm gonna tell him we're going to Maine. So be like, yeah, we're going to Maine. So if he want to secretly plan or whatever and try to figure it out and go to Maine, sure, we'll be in Hawaii. Misdirection every time.
You're just gonna y'all gonna juke him like
Uh-huh.
crossover.
Yep. Every time. He was like, nah, but I'll find out. I was like, hello, my name is Diois. I'm nice to meet you, because apparently you haven't met me before.
He don't know.
He don't know who he playing with. Shit. But I don't mind him. He's cool. Even though we still technically supposed to have 1 year left, I don't think we're going to get rid of him no time soon until until that young lady come and finally snatch him up and, be like, all right, you need to get your own spot.
Then you won't see him.
Here's the thing. I think we probably will, because
he gonna eat.
He's already eyeballing, like, even though we just bought this spot, he's already eyeballing another spot, like walking distance from here. Like, I'll just live right there. Like, no, bro, go over there.
Go away.
Go to the next city. Like, we can drive to see you. We can make that a thing. Go that way. But I like y'all. Thank you. But you can still go.
We are optional.
Yeah. Real talk. But he's cool. Marie said, just tell him to pay for himself. Yeah. Yep.
Watch him save up.
Yep. If he got to pay for his own, he'll be like, well.
Watch him save up and go.
I see. He probably. Probably ain't gonna never get rid of that dude, but he's cool. You met him. He's cool.
Yeah, he is.
I tried to get him on the show. I was like, we can talk about video games or something, but he was like, nah.
Oh, boo.
I know he's whack. But okay, that's it for today, man. We'll cut this short. As you can see, I didn't do any research on topics or anything. It was just too early.
We needed to catch up. We need to catch up and catch everybody else up.
True.
Right. It's big news that I got locked down with someone, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, how you get locked down in the lockdown? I waited 30 minutes to say that, by the way.
His dating profile said he was vaccinated. I was like, bet.
Done. Lock him down. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm mad that we're gonna get less content, but
oh no, it's still. I told you, it's still. The Instagram rapper was in my DMs with that nonsense like a week and a half ago.
He knows about your DMs?
Yeah, he knows about my DMs.
He don't care?
No.
That's good.
He was like, you don't have to post me on social media if you don't want to. So like, oh.
Well,
okay.
Not only did you posted him, you said his fucking name. So, hi, Eddie. What's up, bro?
I haven't talked about him on TikTok at all, though.
Mm.
Not like by name or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
are you gonna?
I don't know. It's a fickle thing.
I know. You just gotta brace yourself. You just clench your butt cheeks and hold on, because if you do, man.
I already get harassed.
I know. Especially since he ain't the same skin tone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Yeah,
that's gonna
some
be a
people are
whirlwind
listening. Some people listening may not know that he is a white man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's light.
He's a ginger. He's a ginger.
So just let me know. Prep me first when you get ready to start. Be like, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be ready. Get my popcorn,
Yeah.
my popcorn and my green tea, and be ready to go.
I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. Let me recover from this last time I got harassed.
Right.
Before I bring on something new. I'm just now not shadow banned on TikTok. My content was flagged like crazy.
Why did you get flagged?
Because they keep saying I'm racist.
Wow. I've seen that a lot on TikTok though, like with people when they'll respond to somebody else's video, they get flagged, but the original video is still up.
Yeah, right. The original video is still up. And then if you are dark skinned and you say the same exact thing someone else said, your video will get taken down. And even if you appeal, but if you report the other video someone else did, it'll say we don't find anything wrong with this content. And it's literally the exact same thing. It's not no variance at all.
Yeah. But you know me and TikTok, I've been cool on TikTok for a minute.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan really. So
but it
or Snapchat. I still can't get with Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat is weird.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get friends on Snapchat. Like you have to tell them your Snap, right?
Yeah, or like import your contacts or something like that.
So I'm not doing all that.
Yeah. I go on Snapchat, I take a picture with the filter,
I don't
and
even
then I
want
download
my own contacts. You know what I'm saying? Like I want less contacts. I don't want to import
I
it
have
to somewhere
too many
else.
people in my phone.
Yeah. Well, I want you to have my I don't even want my contacts. But Snapchat is weird. Like
It's weird.
I don't get it. Because Instagram, obviously, people can find you somehow.
Yes.
You don't have to tell them.
Right.
But with Snap, you actually got to tell them, right? And that's how you get your followers, right?
Yeah, sometimes, but it'll also suggest people to you. It'll say like so-and-so is a friend of 3 of your friends. You might know this person.
Oh. Hold on. I'm about to tell you how many followers I got on Snapchat. And I've had it on my phone for about a year.
You've had Snapchat for a year? But you don't use it?
Yeah. No. How do you find... Oh, I got 2 friends, I think.
You got 2?
Wait, my friends...
Oh.
20.
What is this?
But I think only like 3 of them actually post stuff.
How do I know how many? It tells you how many friends you have?
When you go to your profile page, like go to your little avatar, and then scroll down to where it says friends. It says my friends.
But it tells you how many people are on there.
I just counted.
Oh,
I only got 20,
count?
so I counted. I can't count. I learned that over quarantine.
I got 3
learned how to count.
scrolls. Like I scrolled 3 times.
Nope. Like one and a boop. That was mine. 20. Fuck Snapchat though. I mean, unless y'all start paying us, but fuck Snapchat. And a TikTok. Cause TikTok is weird too. Like one of my videos got like 3,500 views, and then the next one was like 50.
Right. And with me, I'll almost have 100,000 followers. It doesn't make sense that I have a video that has 100 views. It doesn't make sense. It just that's not even basic math. Like why is it 100 views?
Right. Especially it'd be like the ones you put your heart and soul in it. It'd be like 60 views, and the one you just go fart, 10,000 views. Right.
And the videos that have the less views, they're not even garbage videos. Those are videos where people are commenting like, "This is hilarious. Why isn't this viral?" And I'm like, because TikTok hates me.
Right. Oh well.
Yeah.
Follow Carnival Jedi on TikTok for your stuff. Don't follow me on TikTok. I don't post. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. PreeZee, and you can follow us at
PreeZee does it.
Well, however, let's talk about this before we go.
Okay.
For the 3 people that's watching this morning at 10:51 a.m. We are making this into a morning show. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m.
Yes.
We'll be live on YouTube. We'll be live on Facebook. But we talked about rebranding the name of the show. So if you guys have a name suggestion for our show, leave it on our Facebook page in the comments somewhere and we'll see it. And maybe we'll do like a giveaway for, if we choose one of those names, we'll do a giveaway of some sort. I don't know. We'll figure that part out. But we're going to change the name. It's a morning show. We call it, I don't know, Green Tea and Microphones. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you have suggestions, leave it on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PreeZee Does It. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens by maybe the end of the year, maybe? Because that's like right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Right? So
yeah,
that's
maybe
solid,
by
3 months?
That's too long.
3 months is too long.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you pick the deadline then.
Okay. October 15th.
October 15th will be whatever the new show name is.
Yes.
That's what it will be. I hope it's not whack. I hope we don't come up with a whack name, dude.
We won't.
Because if we don't pick anything cool, we're gonna have to settle.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
We got to put a list of suggestions, and we got to pick out of the ones that we get.
I mean, but we're still coming up with names too. So
true, but those can still be whack as well.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because everything I wrote down yesterday was whack.
And I was thinking of something too. I was like, that's not it. That's not it. Usually when I think of something good, like the bottom of my balls tingle. So I didn't have that. I didn't have that feeling yesterday when I was thinking of names. So yeah. It happens. True story though. Especially when I'm like making a beat. I'm like, I get the mean face and my nuts start to. I'll be like, Nick, that's it. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Anybody say like, oh, that's fire. You don't have to say that. Well, how do you know? My balls told me.
Whenever I have a good idea, I laugh like an evil person. So that's just.
I can hear that.
Just full evil laugh.
I could definitely hear that. All right. That's it. Follow us on everything. Thank y'all for tuning in on the first morning episode of PreeZee Does It. Appreciate y'all. Marie, Samantha, y'all are always with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you on the next one. All right. As soon as I find the end button for this thing, we'll end it. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.